Hey everybody, welcome back to Code a Responsive Website with Bootstrap 3. This video is called Coding the Typography Content. That is this section right here on the other side of the page. We just coded up this stuff, now we're going to code this stuff. This is going to be really easy, it's just text and a little special section right here called List Group. It's a new Bootstrap 3 feature component where you can add list groups. It's really cool. So let's dive right in. Open your HTML. Okay, and scroll down to the section that the closing div that is end call small 6, because we're going to add another column, small call 6 column section, because this is 6 columns. This is also 6 columns. So because we're still in the more info div, we need to add the other 6 columns, which is this section. So let's open up a div, give it the class of call-small-6, and let's give it an end comment so we know where it is. And let's start by adding a level 3 heading and say some text info. And this is just an example. We're going to use some lorem ipsum, just a paragraph tag with some lorem ipsum. Below that, we're going to add a level 4 heading, a list group. This is cool. This is a brand new thing in Bootstrap 3. It's called list group. I'm going to show you that. Under components and list group, it's just like a cool way of displaying a list. Rather than just having kind of a normal displayed list, this is kind of a really cool way of showing lists. You can do cool things with badges. You can have them be links, kind of looks like an iPhone app in a way. Or you can have custom content like a list group, which is a link with kind of neat custom content within it. So you click the whole section. So we're going to be actually adding the custom content list group. And let's go back to our HTML. And I'll show you how to add that. It's very easy. Div. Close that div. Give that div the class of list-group. That's going to allow you to access all the features that list group has. And list group. Save. Alright. A tag. href. Just #. We're not going to link anywhere yet. Close that a tag so we remember. Class. List group item. This is how you initiate a list group item. Within that, we're going to add a level 4 heading. And we're going to give that level 4 heading the class of list-group-item-heading. That's a mouthful. And we're just going to say kale. I'm just going to list a bunch of vegetables. And P, paragraph tag. Give it the class of list-group-item-text. Another mouthful. And I have queued up in my clipboard just a little bit of text about kale. You could just write lorem ipsum in there, or you can write out this this info about kale, or you could put your own info. You could put your name and then some info about you, and then you could put whatever. Doesn't matter. You can use your imagination with list group. It's awesome. All right. But the cool part about this is you already added a list group. They're all identical except for the content. So copy the list group item, a tag, and paste it a couple more times. And change the content. You just have to change the content. So I'm going to say carrots. And I have some more text queued up. There's about carrots. And steel cut oats. Not really a vegetable, but good enough. It's healthy. Alright, and save that. We added the list group. Let's check it out. Save and go back to your website. Refresh. Here we go. Already. Awesome. So we have the text info, the lorem ipsum paragraph text, the list group, and the list group items. Look at that. They're all links too. So you can click on it and open up a new page about kale if you wanted. We don't actually have it yet, but if you wanted, you can have this link to a new page on your website that displays some info. It could be if you're offering services or products, and you can click on it to open up the product info. Maybe you want to get even more creative and click on it and open up a modal window that tells you about this specific list item. It's pretty neat. You can go wild with this Twitter Bootstrap thing. All right, but below that, we're just going to add one more quick thing, and then we're done with this lecture. And under list group, just add a level 5 heading. a small heading. And just some more lorem ipsum text or whatever you want to write. Save that. Let's check it out. Refresh. And there it is, a small heading. You can see the headings are changing in size because Bootstrap already has some default styles. And that should be it. So let's just check. Here's the finished site. There's our site. Looks perfect. Good job, guys. See you in the next one.